Yesterday would have been Kobe Bryant's 42nd birthday. In honor of that, we have just a 42-second look back at what was one of the genuinely great careers in the history of American sports.
Welcome to the Kobe Show.
Kobe, Kobe, Kobe.
360 jam.
Posterizes Dwight Howard.
I baptize him.
He's been an unstoppable force in this game.
Oh, between the legs, Kobe Bryant.
Kobe Bryant can take over.
81 points for Kobe.
Final seconds. Bryant for the win.
Keep riding the wave, try to demoralize our opponent.
Kobe with emphasis.
It's about winning championships because that is the challenge.
What can I say? Mamba out.
Still impossible to believe that we lost him earlier this year. Again, yesterday was his birthday, and today is August 24th, 8/24. So his two numbers, and that obviously is a big day in Orange County, California. They're calling this Kobe Day, and that's being honored in so many different places. Stephen A., you were with me the day after he died, and we talked about it at great length. Here we are several months removed from that and all that has happened. I just wonder your thoughts on this day and as we remember Kobe Bryant.
Well, I mean, obviously, it's incredibly sad knowing that he's gone. To see his wife post what she posted on Instagram with him and her yesterday, and her tribute to him and her lovely daughter, Gianna, I mean, it just breaks your heart to know that that has happened so tragically and that he is gone. But for me personally, as a reporter that knew him for so many years, his entire career basically, because he started out at Lower Merion here in Pennsylvania, I mean, to know that he's gone, to know the brilliance of this guy. He wasn't just a brilliant basketball player. He was a brilliant young man, highly intellectual, fluent in at least 3 to 4 different languages, learning a fifth. And to be the father that he was, the man that he was, and to serve as the inspiration that he was to so many of us, giving us words of advice, pushing us to be our very best. For him to be younger than 10 years younger, or 11 years younger than me, and to tell me about things that I needed to be doing in order to advance my career and the things that I could do to be better and what have you. He did it for me. He did it for his contemporaries and colleagues. He did it for people that he just met in a moment when they wanted his advice. He was so giving in that regard, and we're just not better without him. It's a devastating, devastating loss, and I don't think anybody who knows him will truly, truly ever get over it, because he's truly gone entirely too soon.
Richard, I remember you played against him in the finals. I wonder what your thoughts are on all of this.
Well, you know, we were all out here in LA when it happened. And, you know, the one thing that I will tell people is so many times in sports we talk about coaches' trees, you know, coaching trees, where Kobe Bryant has a player tree. So many players have been impacted by him. You saw the Mamba Academy. You saw what he was doing with women's basketball players and the college athletes, and how he started to mentor younger players in this league. And Anthony Davis even just said it a couple of nights ago about when he was struggling, he was thinking about what would Kobe tell him. So even though Kobe is gone, Kobe lives and breathes through the game of basketball from his impact that he's had not only on the men's side, but also on the women's side, and how he was growing the sport, and how his wife is going to continue the Mamba Academy through, you know, his name and Gianna's name. So, you know, Kobe Bryant has not left. It is literally the tree and the impact that he has had throughout all of college sports, or all of basketball, has just been impacted. And I think, you know, we're going to continue to see the impacts of what he did and the people that he touched for many years. Yeah,
it's really well said, and an interesting thought. I posted yesterday, and this is what I was thinking. There will come a time when Kobe Bryant's birthday will be a day that we can celebrate his legacy and all of that. It feels far too soon for that. It still feels like a solemn remembrance yesterday. And so I'm sure the NBA, I know the Lakers are going to wear the special jerseys today and all the rest of that. Stephen A. Smith in 19 minutes with First Take. Richard Jefferson, thank you. Thank you, guys. Great to see you as always, and thank you for sharing those thoughts on a day that I think for a lot of us still hits you kind of hard in the gut.